Hello everyone and welcome back to Penkitten Plays Transport Fever. We are here with the Zoroaster taking its first full load of fuel over to the shores of Arlington, where there are going to be a fleet of these little tiny road vehicles to take them away. I think that'll do just fine. This line seems to be operating okay. We got an oil well that will be upgraded in about a month. You'll be upgraded in 6 months. Everything's running fine. We have an output to this line, so it should be okay. And this beast, it will run okay. So now, our next thought should be, how are we going to take it out of Arlington and spread it throughout the Simi Valley? Throughout the Columbia Basin, the Simi Valley and Columbia Basin. I think we're going to need to start, because I can send a line that goes and drops off here. I can send that goes and drops off in Winston-Salem. But perhaps we should have a line that drops off at a proper... what's the word for it? A proper station over here. So that it too can start giving to things like Coral Spring, Glendale, Manchester. And... yeah, no, it's called Glendale Hills. Or even start sending back, because there's oil everywhere in these hills. And if we were to send that back to Columbia, Columbia can be its drop-off point, then when they come back, they can load up with oil. I think that would gunk up the line. However, if we brought oil back to you, you would have a full tank to be able to bring back here. You would have oil stocked up, ready to go as you make your way downtown, walking fast streets like Fast on Homeland. Make your way down to here. I do not care if this runs. I really don't care about the oil well, so long as my trains are always running. And if I were to able to get a point where I can have my trains full all the way back here and run the line completely full, I would be okay with that. That's something I would be willing to do. But let's have a little bit less talk and a little bit more action, please. If we're gonna do that, maybe we should have the destination be, say, right here, because that seems to be a good place between the 1, 2, 3 oil wells in this general area. There's also... yeah, how about Coral Springs? Oh. What the? Oh wow, that was a huge lag spike. Oh, my computer isn't dying. Maybe a large truck station. There doesn't seem to be a whole lot going on here. The rest can just get... yeah, the rest can just get things like this. Boom boom. Winston-Salem. A-bam, a-bam. Simi Valley. Oh, that's annoying. We'll give it over here. We're not going to give it a whole lot anyway. Yeah, that works. Okay, but then we would also need some truck stations up in these hills. One there. I don't like how after I place it, this menu goes away, so I have to reopen the menu. Over here is another oil well. Of course, bringing them from any other oil well than just one is kind of pointless. Huh? What's the matter? Detroit Machine Factory. Try to ship more items. Oh, I see. So we finally have a problem over here. Well, this is the line that I give zero shits about. Seems like most of them are already on their way. That's just a throwaway line as it is. I think we're still going to pay attention to Simi Valley at the moment. Buy road vehicles. 1, We need the scout vehicles first. Set line, new line. From Upper Arlington, you'll head to Simi Valley. It'll be black. Arl to Simi Buell. Okay. Close that, close that. Buy a road vehicle, set line, new line. From Upper Arlington to... Oh fuck, what are you? Winston-Salem. Okay. So you'll be an Arl through Winston, Buell. Bam. Okay. We gotta buy a line, set line, a new line, course. Gonna have you go over to what I can only guess will be Columbia. Bam. Yep. Columbia. Arl dash Columbia Buell. Bam. Now the next one goes to Coral Springs. And Coral Springs is going to be the trade line. Yeah, I guess trade line come to there. Have all these trains. Have some use to them too. Buy, set line, new line. Upper Arlington, you take fuel to Coral Springs. It will be a nice greenish tint. Arl through Coral. Trade. That's right, you're actually a trade vehicle. That's everything I need at the moment. Really use a depot out here. Buy road vehicle. Okay. Set line, new line, bam. Then you go out to the hills. Yeah, I need you to be black. You are Coral Oil Dell. Nice. So those scout lines will suss out the different lines. Then I can add more vehicles as it becomes according. Okay. First, we need to have a good steady flow of oil coming from the oil tanker. Oh, let's see. Most of the oil is actually being diverted to go back into Clearwater. I'm okay with that. But I would like at least 60 to be here at any given time. Doesn't look like a whole lot is supplied. Maybe eventually they'll figure out that way is the better way. Now then, through the fire and the flames, what's going on over here? You need to produce more. To bring this out, we would need... Let's see, we would need the box car, the same kind of car that takes goods and takes plastics. So I guess I could just send a line, have it drive over here, meet up with you and come back in. But do I really want to mess with this station any more than it already is? And what? Send RF food. Rail freight food. I am so confused. Where are you taking that? Also, there is almost no livestock to be picked up. It's all grain. I am so ungodly confused. How are they... What? This game sometimes just makes no sense. I really don't want to send my Even though I am sending tools over there, I don't really want to mess with Detroit any more than it's already messed. Maybe instead I should send it to, say, Phoenix. How would I get on that line? If I sent it through here, I could branch it off. Nah. Could send it through this station, have it branch off here, and hit up the Grand Line. The Grand Line will take it into Phoenix, and there's... the diamond is very far away. I'd be okay with this. At least from one direction. At least the music's good. Could probably put that in if this wasn't here. What else can I do? Yeah. Too much covered. Ah, there we go. Yeah. So like I was saying, what we could do is branch off a line from here, goes through here, with just boxcars. The main problem would be getting it out of this station. This is only a one... Upgrade? Sure. Only needs to go in one direction. Oh, it's so smoky. Go out through there. Then the turn would happen right about here. Bam. Stick with it. Bam. It doesn't seem as if I could get my trains from this side. And, oh well, no. Actually, it would come through here, go down here, pick up, come back. It would be confusing, but I'd probably have to just watch it. Alright, now you follow this way. Then you gotta head them off at the pass. Kinda coming perpendicular, not that good of a situation. Ba-bam. Break it off. Let's do this, boys. Bam. Okay, looks good. Looks good. Connecting up my lines. You should end up on the right line. That would take you into Phoenix. Okay. Have so much money. If you're coming this way, you're gonna need to stop and be polite and such. Oh yeah, we still have these nice old generals running on the Grand Line. I like them. I like those generals. Alright, bringing it in, bringing it on home. That's probably fine. Now the biggest problem for me is probably going to be pushing them through this station. Trains tend to not like going through stations they're not a part of. I had a real big problem of it with this line. So let's make sure that we are able to before I even have a train. So you would need to be able to go from here, come off, and deliver here. It has sussed it out. Good for it. and it's decided to be really stupid and go off the line to get back on it. What? Okay, when you're coming back, go through here. Good, good. Wow, even the main line is doing it. Why? There's a perfectly good bit of track right there. Either way, it does seem to be able to work just fine. This would be more of a gray. It's for tools. The tool line. Okay, and tools take up the right side. So you come on and you come off. So what happens if we are coming in as a train? What happens? Oh well. Let's just watch and learn, shall we? Baldwin. Then we need boxcars. Why not? 6. Lion 3, which I haven't even given a name yet. Just realized that. Phoenix Tools. RF. Phoenix Tools. God damn it. Nice. I'm a Seuss. Now, how does this look? Oh, had to stop one of the trains. That's unfortunate. Let's watch you go, shall we? Comes through just fine. Steaming along, minding his own business. We've got a new line on the tracks today. Okay. Doesn't fill up anything because the line doesn't know that he needs to. Ooh, we got 2 trains coming together. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm taking precedent, bitches. So he goes off on his merry way. Alright, this is fun. Stops here, goes through this station, goes through another station. Looking nice, goes over the road, and takes the chutes. Let's go. We got an entirely new stretch of track. Okay. Nice little hills rolling in the distance. I wonder if we're going to end up seeing one of the Grand Line trains roll on by. We're going through a very large railroad cut. And, oh, there it is. Here's a twain. And the passengers all get to see some nice boxcars. They're coming through the station. Gets off here. Good, 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 good. And the people on the station like, oh wow, they're unloading. Oh yeah. And yes, that should all be fine. That should be fine. And what was the problem over here? I just need the line that takes me from this line over to here. I do not need this one. So, screw this one. Ba-bam, we back in business, boys. Clearwater Ferry Trans losing us lots of money. Clearwater Ferry losing us lots of money. Oil to Dell, yeah. Detroit Goods Delivery Service is losing us money. Now that is interesting. Probably because we have such an ungodly backup at this station. They're put right together. There's no other ways. Even when we have them coming for 2 directions, it just blocks them off. Man, this is one messed up system. Like, look at that. Look at this ungodly mess. Too many carts. Just too many. How did you do it? Are you a full load? You are a full load. Plenty to go to Clearwater. Halt. Don't really need it to be that much. What we got? This cart is going to be delivering the raw oil, right? Yeah. Here. And you were just coming out here, right? Yeah. Are you producing anything? No. Because you don't understand the system yet. Well, let them run. Let them run. Hey, that tanker is making us some money now. They're slow, but when they get going, they get going. Got a bunch of random shit that doesn't make us money. The trams, always having fun with the trams. The trains, Detroit Goods is losing us money again. Shacker. Tools is losing us money. Yeah, I would expect that. Train 11 has reached its ooh. And should be replaced. Interesting. Okay. Well, what's its line like? No, 100% on. Okay. How's your production? Everything looks fine. How's your production? Everything should be fine. I think it's just a problem of... Oh, God. Okay. You know what? You know what? I do not believe you. Okay, so anything that comes down this road, it's going to be handled on this side. We're taking care of this today, boys. We're taking care of this today. Yes, you are in the system. Alright. Now, what lines come by this way? Visible, please. Yes, the Bakersfield line. Okay. Detroit Annex is where you used to go. Now, instead, you go into Detroit Truck Station 2. And yeah, fill up, boys, fill up. At least then they don't have to go into this curve. What else? Looks like a couple of Detroit delivery lines. Cedar, no. Come on, what's right here? Trade, no. Concord Goods, yes. Detroit Annex. Detroit Truck Station. Detroit Annex. Okay, what else? High Point, Irving. Then in Irving, I can see all the way to a fuel line in Irving? Wow, good sight, good sight. Okay, you're fine. High Point, same treatment. Concord, Truck Station 2, you good. Bam. Bam. This will hopefully clear up some of the jam. Because at least these guys don't have to bother. So half, not so much half, they will now be at this station. And with that, oh wow, I'm way over time. Thank you for watching. If you like what you see, make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.